you're now working with Excedrin migraine, right? Extra strength?
I'm actually, yeah, the makers of Excedrin Extra Strength asked me to partner with them for this campaign. And, certainly while headaches are no laughing matter, I do, because I'm a comedian, have a situation about certain situations that cause headaches. And you can go to the Excedrin Facebook page and vote on who you think deserves Excedrin the most. And they're giving out various prizes. And also on that Facebook page, you can find 16 super funny videos about various headache-inducing situations.
Mm-hmm. Now, how did you get involved with Excedrin?
They just asked me to partner with them on the campaign, and I was really excited because I am a headache sufferer, and I can just relate to anybody struggling with headaches, with humor.
Now, before they became involved with you, did you use Excedrin?
I did, actually. My in-laws introduced me to it. They're super big fans of it. I have to say that everyone I know who is a fan is like a diehard fan. So, yeah, it really works. And I was already a fan of the product. So it's easy to talk about how great it is.
Awesome. Now, you said on the Facebook you get to vote on the different situations that cause headaches. Is there a certain situation for you that really gives you a headache and,
Yeah,
the one situation that you always get a headache?
Yeah, kind of, I would say. If, I'm trying to think, the one situation. I would say if, my computer printer breaks down, I'm like, I have no patience. I just want it. I'm not the kind of person that can logically fix something, and I'm not great with technology or stuff like that. So I get very impatient. So that would be my number one. I just can't, I'm not patient at all. I just want it fixed. And then I guess my second would be being stuck in traffic or staying out too late, not getting enough sleep, something like that.
Traffic is the worst.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what gives me a headache is traffic.
I know. It's hard. Yeah, me too.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and move to your career.
Okay,
now,
great.
You were on SNL. Can you tell me, your journey from being in college, going to a drama school, to SNL?
Sure. I went to NYU Drama School, and when I was there, I was a very serious drama student, but they had auditions for this play. It was like the comedy review show where we performers got to make fun of certain drama teachers, and I was in that show, and Adam Sandler was in that show. It was a little black box theater, and basically, I did Mary Catherine Gallagher in that show. I created that character for that show from like a rehearsal improv that we did. And they loved the character and they put it in the show. And I developed that character in that little stage show. And then people came up to me on campus and they were like, you should be on Saturday Night Live. And I had never thought of that. I thought of myself as a very serious actress. I never thought of myself as funny or anything. And I was like, really? Huh? And then so many people would tell me and I was like, okay, wow. So basically, I set out to really try to get on SNL, and I moved to LA, and I wrote my own stage show with my friend Rob Muir, and we just started doing the stage show, and we did it for a lot of years while I was waitressing and working at telemarketing jobs or temping at various offices around town. And then eventually I got the producers of SNL, Marcy Klein, to come see my show, and I got to fly to New York and meet Lorne Michaels and audition, and that's how I got the job.
That's great. Now, on the show, you mentioned some of the characters that you had created. Is there a character that sticks out to you?
Well, I love, all different. I did a character named Jeannie Darcy who was like a bad stand-up comic. I love that character. I love the Joyologist. I love Mary Catherine Gallagher. Those are like some of my top 3 faves.
Now, what can we expect from you next?
Well, I have Scary Movie coming up, which opens this Friday, and I'm really excited about that. And we parody many movies in Scary Movie 5, like Mama, Evil Dead, Black Swan. I'm in the Black Swan parody. I do the Winona Ryder part. I'm the bitter prima ballerina who's being replaced by a girl 20 years younger, and I smoke cigarettes and drink martinis, and it was just such a fun role to play. And then I'm also in a new NBC show called Hannibal. I have that coming up. And then I'm also in a movie called Trust Me with Clark Gregg and Allison Janney and Felicity Huffman and Bill Macy, and that's I'm super excited about, and I've just been busy.
I'm busy. And do you have a book coming out?
No, I wrote a kid's book last year called Tilly the Trickster, and it's available for sale on Amazon, and it's great. It's a book for, I'd say like age 3 to 8 or 3 to 9. It's about a little girl who plays tricks on her family and friends, and it's based on my kids, Stella and Nolan, and also me when I was little, because my kids love playing little tricks on me, like putting ice cubes in my shoes. So it's kind of a tip of my hat to my little trickster kids.
Now, as a mom, do you get headaches?
I do get headaches as a mom. Like, I would say the situations that would most put me in a headache mode would be like early in the morning that you gotta like get them out of bed, cook breakfast, get them dressed, get them in the car to school. That's a very headache inducing situation where I'm like, come on, you guys. And my son's always like, I can't find my shoes. And I'm like, just go without shoes. There's always like some kind of drama going on in the morning, and you really have to be patient. But they're definitely headache inducing situations.
Awesome. Now, with your scary movie, and you said that you were playing Rhino's character, did you see the Black Swan over and over again to try to get down her character, or did you just read the script and kind of go with it?
I didn't. I looked up I read a lot about prima ballerinas, and I read a lot about that and how old they are when they get replaced, and I just did a lot of research about prima ballerinas mostly, and then kind of made up the character from there.
Is there anything else you would like to add for our readers?
No, I would just say just go to that Excedrin Facebook page and definitely vote on who you think should be the candidate for who deserves Excedrin the most.
Now, who do you think who's your personal favorite?
My personal favorite is the mom who has a kid who's always like, why? Or I would say the frazzled flyers.
All right. Now, thank you so much.
Okay, good. Thank you, Lauren.